Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Noor Networks. In this tutorial, we are going to download image file for F5 LTM appliance and deploy it in our VMware workstation. Before we proceed, let's recall shortly what we did in our previous tutorial. So guys, in our previous tutorial, we made the prerequisites ready. Like one of the major prerequisite was deploying the web server. So we have created a web server in Windows 10 machine with the IP address 10.1.1.10. Similarly, we created two more web servers. These web servers will be useful to check the output of the big IP appliance. Then, as I told you that we will be doing a small changes in our network topology, a lab topology. So guys, what I did, I have added a management station. This is nothing but your laptop or a desktop on which you are performing your lab. So big IP will be having three network ports. One of the management port will be connected to VM network 1 with the port IP address of the big IP is 192.168.0.100. The external interface of the big IP will be having a machine connected to it that will be a client machine, and the network address will be 172.16.1.0, and the internal interface of the big IP we will be connecting three of our web servers, and that will be connected over a VMnet 3. The VMware networking, when we will be doing a lab, at that time you will have a clear idea if you didn't understand over here. Quickly, what we are going to do is we will open our browser and going to F5 website, we will download the image file. I will show you the steps to proceed. Let's go on f5.com, www.f5.com. Over here, click on Get F5 and click on Free Product Trials. Just scroll down over here and under Big IP and Big IQVE, click on Get the Free Trials. Over here, scroll down a little and you will see Get your 30 days free trial started. The 4 steps: login or register, request your key, download the software, launch it. If you have an account created on F5, you will click on login. Since we don't have an account, we will click on register. Create an account. Over here, click on create one, create a new account. Put the email address. Click on next. Just provide your details over your first name, last name, job title, then company or organization details. And once you fill up all these details, then click on register now. It is saying that registration confirmed. Thank you for registering. Login instructions have been sent to your registered email address. So quickly open the email address and we will just wait for our email to be received from F5. So guys, you can see we have received an email from F5 Networks and it is asking you to reset the password. See, please activate your account by clicking on the blue link. You will be prompted to change your password. Click on this link. It is asking to set your password. Let's set our password for this account and click on submit button. Seems like some typo error. Okay, the password didn't match maybe, so let's try again. Password match, click on submit. Fine. One second. Okay, so once you have set your password, it is saying your password has been set, has been reset. You may log in. Click on login button over here. Now we will log in to our account using our registered email address and the password which we have set now. Click on login button over here. So guys, as we log in, it is asking you the evaluation information. So let's provide the evaluation information. What is the purpose of this trial? Let's say currently evaluating security products. What is your job function? Select it accordingly. Then over here, which trial would you like? Click on Big IPVE and Big IQ option. Licenses, just skip it one licenses, and when you will scroll down after the contact information, you will find the captcha. Just enter the three black text from this, which is 650, and click on request license key. So as you can see over here, it is saying that thank you for your interest in Big IPVE. Your trial registration keys and activation instructions will be emailed within next 30 minutes. Meanwhile, what we are going to do is from this link over here, we will be trying to download our software. Just click over here, scroll down. One more thing I want to show. Yeah, you will see over here, like when you scroll down, select the hypervisor and or environment where you want to run VE. We are going to run in our VMware workstation. So this is the option which is suitable for us. VMware KVM OpenStack. Just click on download Big IP VE image. Click over here. Guys, over here you will find multiple options and we are going with the virtual edition. Just add a note over here, guys, like due to the location issue or some XYZ reason, there is a possibility your download will be blocked by the F5 and you will get this error. So if in case you get this kind of error saying that when you click on virtual edition, if you get this error export compliance check failure, you don't need to worry. What you have to do is you have to write an email to this email address csp@fi.com from the same registered email address, and you have to provide in the email body with your user id, name, company name. Company name, you can give your name. It is not necessary that it should be a registered company. It is not mandatory it should be your registered company. You can give your company name xyz, contact phone number, and the IP address. IP address over here means your public IP address. You have to go to google.com and simply type my IP address. You will get your public IP address. This details you have to provide to F5, and then F5 will allow you to download. They will give you confirmation, and then when again you come on this particular virtual edition link, you will be able to download. This is just for your information. If you face any issue, moreover, you won't face, but in some location you might face this issue. So let me click on the virtual edition link and I will be redirected further. I will show you. So guys, as soon as you click the virtual edition over there, it will take you to this page. You have to accept the end user software license. Click on I accept. Now over here, it is providing you the multiple options as you can see over here, the file name and the description. The description is quite more important because using this description, we will identify what exactly we require. So just if you will read over here, third option, the big IP, the file name with the extension OA, and you will see that the image file set for VMware ESXi server. So this is what exactly we need. We need a image file for VMware. Similarly, you will find this file at the bottom also, but it is MD5. We don't need this MD5 file, right? What we need is we need an image file, and if we will just go through the image files over here, this is the one which will definitely suit our requirement. So let's click this big IP 17.0.0 or vmware.ova. We'll click on this. Now it is asking you that for which location, from which location you want to download. So whichever is nearby to you, you can just choose that option and you can download it easily. So you have option Australia, Ireland, Japan, Singapore, and so on. And additionally, it is saying that if you are experiencing difficulties with the link above, please select an alternative download method below. So you have FTP, HTTP, HTTPS, and all. So let's select one of them, and then let's select Japan. From here, we will start to download, and you can see the download has started. The required file is being downloaded over here now. So guys, till the time this is downloaded, I will just pause the video. So our image file is downloaded over here. Now we are going to open this file in our VMware workstation. Let's open the VMware workstation and you will click on open a virtual machine. Over here you will find the downloaded file. What you have to do is you have to locate this file and simply open it. Just check this box. I accept the terms of the license agreement. Click on next. Name of the new virtual machine. You have to give the name over here. We'll give the name F5 Big-IP LTM. If you want to keep it as a default location where you want to store this virtual machine, you can keep as it is, or else you can locate as per your convenience. Click on next over here. We will go with 1 CPU, 2048 MB RAM. That would be enough for doing our lab. Click on import button and you can see the importing of the machine has started now. So guys, the machine is successfully imported in our VMware workstation. Now what we are going to do is we will just power on this virtual machine. Click on this power on virtual machine. Enter on the option Big IP. Machine will boot. You can see now you are prompted to the login. So guys, over here in the CLI, the login credentials which you will be using, the default credentials I would say will be the root as a user and default will be the password. Let me note down it for you. So guys, as you can see, this is going to be your default credentials access through a CLI root and the password is default. Let's log in. And as soon as you log in with these credentials, I think some typing error, 1 second. Okay, it is enforcing you to change the default credentials. Now it is asking that just put the current password of the big IP, which is going to be default. Now you have to set your password for the for the root user through a CLI access. You have to retype the password, and you can see over here now the password for the root user is changed. Guys, we are successfully logged into the machine over here through a CLI. So just let's recall what all things we have done. So guys, in this tutorial we have created the account in F5 from where we have downloaded the image file for big IP, and then thereafter we have imported this machine into VMware workstation. So guys, this is all about in this tutorial. In the next tutorial what we are going to do is we will be configuring our VMware networks. VM networks we are going to configure. We will be assigning the VM network to the network adapters as per our lab topology, and then we will proceed with the basic installation where we will be saying how to check the management IP address, how you can configure the management IP address. I mean, you can change the management IP address through a CLI. We will be taking a GUI access. We will be activating the licenses and so on, guys. In this way, we will proceed. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe it now and do share with your friends. See you in the next tutorial.